Hello class, Dr. Barnes here. This is going to be a trial question for you. I'm not going to solve it, okay? I'm just going to show you how you can solve this particular question, okay? By converting it into inverse Z, by finding its inverse Z transform using long division method when it is causal, when it is what? Anticausal, okay? So now first, when this function is causal, the first thing is that before you even go, before you even attempt whether it is causal or it is anticausal, you have to do one thing first. Convert this function into a standard form. So convert into what? Into a standard form. So this one, convert into a standard form by dividing it by the highest power of Z. What's the highest power of Z here? Z exponent 2. So divide here by Z exponent 2, by Z exponent 2, by Z exponent 2, by Z exponent 2, by Z exponent 2. In that case, you're going to have minus 1 plus Z exponent minus what? 2. Alright? This is what you're going to have. Okay? So now here, you're going to have what? 1 minus 3Z exponent 1 plus 2Z exponent minus what? 2. This is what you're going to have. Okay? Now you can go ahead and then determine it. When it is causal, so I, causal, okay, when x of n is causal, in that case, you take it from the highest power, So the highest power here is what? 0, Z exponent 0, because here Z exponent 1 minus 1 minus 2, Z exponent 0 is greater than Z exponent minus 1. It's also greater than what? Z exponent minus 2. So Z exponent 0 should come first. So you write here 1 first, and then you write here you have what? 3Z exponent minus 1, followed by what? Plus 2Z exponent minus 2. The same thing in your numerator aspect also. The highest power comes first. So exponent minus 1 must come before exponent minus 2. So exponent minus 1 will come first before exponent minus what? 2 will come. Okay? So from here, then you can divide. I'll only write the answer for you so that when you do your long division and you get your answers, you can compare to see whether you are wrong or you are right. So I'll just write the final answers for you to see. So now here, this is the answer that you are supposed to get. You're supposed to have Z exponent minus 1 plus 4Z exponent minus 2, okay, plus 10Z exponent minus 3, okay, plus 22Z exponent minus what? 4, plus up to what? Infinity. So now your x of n is going to be this particular series, okay. It's going to be what? You're going to have 1 over 2, comma, sorry, you're not going to have 1 over 2, you're going to have 1, okay, you're going to have 1, okay. But because it's causal, you even start from 0, okay. You even start from 0, and then here you have 1, you have what? So here n is equals to what? 0. You have 1, you have 4, you have 10, you have what? 22, okay, up to what? Infinity. So basically that's how you do what? The first one. That's how you do the first one. Then from here you can go to the second one. Okay, so how you do the second one also? So the second one is what? I is what? Anticausal. Okay. So the anticausal, you start with the lowest power. So I'll start with what? 2Z exponent what? Minus 2. Then I'll follow to the next one. Minus 3Z exponent minus 1. Plus what? Plus 1. Okay, plus 1. And here also, you start with the lowest power. Okay, Z exponent minus 2 plus Z exponent minus what? 1. Okay, then you can write your answer. So I'll just write the final answer so that when you do it, you can compare your final answer and then see whether you are wrong or you are not. Okay, so here 1 over 2, comma, okay, and then you're going to have 5 over 4 what? Z, comma, okay, and then you're going to have here you're going to have 5 over 4 z, okay, comma, sorry, it's not going to be comma, sorry, it's plus, alright, it's plus. I'm not writing the series, okay, so, and then you have what, 13 over what, 8z, okay, so basically here is z exponent 1, here is z exponent 2, plus, you're going to have 29 over 16 z cube, okay, plus up to what, infinity, plus up to infinity. So this is what you're supposed to what, have. Now you can just write your x of n. So now your x of n is going to be what? It's going to be here, here. It's going to be what? Here you have what? 1 over 2. So this is what? N is equals to what? 0. And then you have what? 5 over 4. And then you have what? 13 over 8. And then you have what? 29 over 16. And then you have what? Up to what? Infinity. So this is how you can actually solve this one. Thank you so much. See you in the next class.